Hey guys, today we've got Brodie Holland with us. I'm sure most of you all know who Brodie Holland is, but today he's our newest member. And Brodie, just tell us about your previous experiences with altitude and how you're finding our altitude system at the moment.
Yeah, well firstly, I suppose I've been involved with altitude training for probably around 10, 11 years now. Obviously I'm retired from the AFL system now, but in around about 2004 I started actually sleeping in an altitude tent and got some fantastic results.
Yep.
Obviously you would have heard of Colling, we've got the big facility down there at Olympic Park, they now call the Westpac Centre. Yep. Used to be called the Lexus Centre. They had a room very similar to what we've got here at Stronglife, probably around about the same size. And fantastic for speeding up, I suppose, your fitness levels and increasing red blood cells in your blood, which therefore makes you fitter and obviously carry more oxygen in the blood. So for elite athletes it's fantastic. Now for people who have always struggled to lose weight, it's fantastic also. So they can really get up to speed very quickly without having to do a ridiculous amount of exercise, which is fantastic. I find it great because I don't have a lot of time on my hands now with 3 kids and a business and coaching footy, so I come in here for literally 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I'll get probably as much out of it as I would doing an hour and a half in the gym. So for me it's absolutely perfect.
Perfect, mate. Now look, just one more thing. I mean, in regards to your fitness before you started using the actual system in the tent,
yep.
You were telling me that you actually slept in altitude for a few years.
Yep.
Now, how was your fitness previous to that? And say, how long did it take for you to actually see the gains, and were the gains massive?
Yeah, look, I mean, it really adapted well to my body, my system, and look, I started sleeping, I think 2003, 2004, I think I started sleeping in an altitude tent at home 5 nights a week. I found that when I first got to Collingwood, my fitness levels were in the bottom, probably the bottom 10. Remember, there's a squad of about 45 players. Yep. I was in the worst 10 runners and fitness levels in that particular squad at that time in 2003. But by, I suppose, in probably 3 or 4 months, I was in the top 6 or 7 fittest in terms of running, yep. and bike work and cross-training exercises. So 3 or 4 months' work of really hard training at altitude, and really it just, I suppose, fast-tracked my ability to get myself in really top shape.
Beautiful. Mate, that's, mate, I suppose that's the edge everyone's looking for.
Definitely.
And mate, it's a pleasure to have you on board. And mate, we look forward to seeing your results and seeing Brodie Park do really well this year in the EDFL. And we wish you all the best, Brodie.
Yeah, it's great. We've got the Brodie Park boys who I coach in the Essendon District Footy League coming down. We'll be probably heading down once every couple of weeks at least in the pre-season, and hopefully get them to a level where we're getting up towards the fitness levels of VFL players quite easily by doing this type of training. So we're all pretty excited about it. Yep. Thanks, Stronglife.
Beautiful, mate. No worries. Pleasure.
See you, Shane.
See you guys.